Okay, ready, go. Ready, go. Go. So again, the frontal view here. Yeah, so you're mainly turning around the left side. So in other words, you're not shifting the weight and then pushing the ground actively with the right leg. Just turn around and then try to hit the ball.
Yeah.
And your direction control is really good, so you can still hit the ball straight. And with that, you can lower your score. However, you're not using your body that way.
Right. Yeah, I understand.
So you have to make the decision here that whether you want to go for something.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Or just satisfied with what you're doing now.
Right.
Now the down the line view here. Yeah, again, just lift it off and then try to hit the ball here.
Yeah.
So we need to engage your legs more instead of just spinning around. You have to have good lateral motion here.
Okay.
More than anything. Okay, so first you need to learn how to engage your lower body, the legs. So we'll do the kettlebell swing. Hold the kettlebell like this, so with the palms forward, and then keep the arms straight. And as you swing, imagine this is a bag of cement or something. It's really heavy. So when you try to load this on the back of the truck, you cannot just use your arms. You have to use your legs.
Okay.
Typically, if it's too heavy, then you go swing it several times and then try to throw,
Okay.
right?
Right.
So that kind of image here.
Okay.
Always it's important to have the right image.
Okay.
So keep it straight, the arms straight. So you're not going to use the arms and going this way, but rather just to swing it this way here. And that swing has to come from your lower body action. So don't be afraid of shifting the body left, right. Widen your stance a bit more. Yeah. Swing, swing. This time, try to keep the motion more symmetric. So it's not like a golf swing. In golf swing, you go here and then try to push hard here. But just to try to have more symmetric motion back and forth. Swing, swing, swing. And then that swing is coming from more from the lower body action. Swing, 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 swing,
Okay.
swing, 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 swing. So particularly during the backswing, you have to push the ground with the right leg. Good. Okay. Engage your right leg more during the backswing.
Yeah, use them more.
Yeah. For the time being, let's try to have a little bit of up and down motion. Okay. Push up and push up and push up. Yeah, both ways. Push up, 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 up. And then lean forward a bit more so that when you push, it's not this push, rather this push. So keep this axis, and then the hip has to move up.
Here.
Your upper body is kind of lifting. So keep the spine axis here, and then just using your active leg action, but maintain the spine axis.
Oh, see, I'm pushing my upper body.
Yeah. So try to use the legs more, and have a more rhythmic motion. You're dancing.
Probably because I'm a bad dancer.
In the backswing, you're not shifting enough. You're not pushing high enough. So let's try this. I will stay in front of you, so you will dance with me. Okay. So keep the arms here. And then shift left. Then the left hip is on left foot here. And then the knees are slightly bent. From here, push the ground and the turn. Push the ground and turn. And then, so now, keep the arms here. Do not use this side here. Only use the lower body. So from here, shift to the right without turning. Then, no, you have to go more so that the right hip goes above the right pelvis. The right hip goes above the right foot. So that much. Here, that's right knee is bent, right? Push the ground and then turn.
Push from where? This one?
No, the right one. Because your right knee is bent here.
Okay.
So again, when you shift to the right knee is bent here. With that, push and then turn. Yeah, it's so foreign, right?
Yeah.
So from this position here,
Okay.
just the shift to the right. No, go enough. Don't be afraid. You're only leaning here with the upper body. You're not letting the pelvis go. So here, from this position, move the pelvis to the right. Now the right hip is above the right foot. Push the ground and then turn here. Okay? And then shift the left. Now the left hip is above the left foot and then push and turn. Shift the right, push and turn. Shift the left, push and turn. You try to use this here. Keep it here. Relax. Relax this side. It has to come from the lower body action here. So again, shift the left and turn. Shift the right and turn. Shift the left and turn. Shift the right and turn.
You gotta just move my hips and not the upper. It's not doing it, huh?
So you have to feel the rhythm.
Yeah.
Feel the rhythm. Okay, put the hands down. And then again, let's move with me here, okay? So so relax the arms so you can just swing it. Left, right, left, right. Relax your arms. Left, right, left, right, left. No, you're doing this. It has, relax here. Lean forward more. It has to be the leg actions. You have to bend the knee and then push, bend the knee and push, bend the push, bend the push. When you push, okay, shift the left, and when you push, this side is going like this. Instead, by pushing the turn here.
Okay.
When the hip goes up and slightly backward, using that, you're generating this turn and the shoulder will follow. The same thing, on the right, shift. Now the knee is bent, right?
Right.
Push the ground, the turn, no, not going up, lifting your body, turn here by pushing. The right hip is moving up and then slightly backward. With that, your pelvis will turn. With that, your shoulder will turn. Okay? So it's not going like this. Rather, turn here. It's jerky. Imagine you're handling something really heavy. You cannot just do that. You really have to use your legs. Okay, let's try the heavy kettlebell for you. This is 15 pound. Earlier one is 10. No, try this.
Need both of them.
You can probably use both. Yeah. So now it's heavier.
Right.
And when you just swing back and forth, you have to use your legs. Use the legs to swing it. Use the body to swing it.
I don't push very good going back off that foot.
No, you have to generate this oscillation here, rhythmic oscillation. With that, you will add your rhythmic leg action. Push left, push right, left push, right push. Your arms holding it. let it go down. Keep the arms down. Relax here, relax here. You're not doing this with your upper body. You have to use the legs. Yeah, when you move your lower body, then it'll oscillate, right? So here, swing, swing, swing. No, your goal is not moving your body up, rather throwing this way here.
Okay.
No, still you are moving your body up like this instead of throw. By pushing and turning the body, throw.
More that way.
Yeah. Relax here, okay? Shift and then throw this, throw this, throw this, throw this, throw up, 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 up. Your body is moving up and down too much. By using this leg push, the pelvis will go up, this side pelvis will go up, the hip will go up and then backward. Using that, you are creating this turning instead of going like this. Turn this way, turn this way, turn this way. You're turning the body.
So, okay. All right, so if I'm there.
So again, for this one here, it's just a ballistic pendulum motion. Okay? You are not trying to do anything with your arms.
Right. I'm trying not to in my head, but
So using the
more here, but I'm still coming up. I don't know if I can do it.
try to create this pendulum motion. Turn, 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 turn. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Relax, relax more. So here, this down motion is coming from the gravity. You don't have to pull it down. Your concern is to push up here. And then
But using,
this here,
yeah.
this motion. That's good. That's good. The
Okay.
pelvis is moving here this way. The upper body is not moving that much. That's good. And they give me the same thing on this side.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Ish.
Yes. Now your pelvis is moving quite a bit. Yeah. So imagine reverse pivot posture, reverse pivot, reverse pivot, reverse pivot, reverse pivot, reverse pivot. And then make it more rhythmic. Make it more rhythmic. That motion should be easy. It's not meant to be really rigorous
It's not easy.
because the downward motion is done by the gravity.
Yeah.
All you need is using this motion here and then let it go up. Imagine in your backyard, you have a swing, okay? Your kid is riding the swing. What you will do is wait until this comes up and then push.
Right.
Comes up and push. Imagine your wife is on the other side. Do the same thing. So each of you wait until this is done and then let it go, let it go, instead of fighting, right?
Right.
So using the motion here, the swing will go up, and then add a little bit of effort here, and then let it go. So your goal is to move it up here and then move it up, not pulling it down, okay? Yep. And then make it more rhythmic, easy, more rhythmic. Oh, I forgot that this is a 15-pounder. Yes, heavier than this one. Now let's go back to a 10-pounder. Now your movement pattern is getting better. And then here, you are lifting this up with your arms, but instead, use the speed here.
Okay.
Because of the speed, it will go up to this point.
Okay.
And then when it goes down, when it starts moving downward, then you can add a little bit of effort, and then again generate this speed.
Okay.
Then it will go up here. So feel the motion of the kettlebell.
Okay.
Feel the motion of the kettlebell.
Yeah. Okay.
You're moving your body too much. So let me show you this. Now, watch me doing this, okay? You should be able to see what I do, and you should be able to do it on your own,
Right.
okay? So, I use this ballistic motion.
Yeah. It almost looks like you're here and you're
Almost throwing.
hitting it almost.
I almost throw it out,
Yeah.
throw it out.
Yeah.
So just to give good speed. Now, on this side, you move the pelvis like this.
Yeah.
But on this side, it's less.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable going that way.
Give me a more symmetric motion.
Yeah.
So, if you don't move pelvis much here, what happens is your backswing will go flat here.
Flat.
Yeah. So when you move pelvis enough, then still you'll have similar
Right.
reverse pivot posture.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to maintain good swing plane both ways. Yeah, make it rhythmic. Easy. Stand on the left side. Stand on the right side. Yeah. Left, right, left, and make it ballistic. So let it oscillate. Let it just have a pendulum motion. You don't have to control this with your arms, rather using your body motion.
Right.
Throw. Okay?
That one.
So only when you have a reasonable shift here,
Yeah.
then you will be able to recenter. With this motion, you will be able to push the ground horizontally more. Then the force will incline like this. So imagine a cone-shaped space here. So here's a big mirror, okay, full-size mirror. You put two tapes. So it'll give you this triangular shape or cone shape here. And then by watching, you can move the body like this. So the pelvis is moving quite a bit, but your upper body is not moving that much.
Right.
Because the space is cone-shaped.
Okay.
This here. Or on the range, keep the sun behind.
Oh,
Then you'll be able to use your shadow.
Okay.
Put two sticks on the ground, and then see this motion here.
Yeah.
But more than anything, you have to have a good shift motion this way here.
Backward.
Yeah. This is, in my opinion, the main issue in the modern golf instruction.
Yeah.
So you are discouraged to move the pelvis
No, I
away.
agree. You are discouraged. Yeah.
So it's okay. As long as you go to a slight reverse pivot posture here, the upper part is not moving that much, and the pelvis goes right more. And with this, you will be able to have active pelvis motion.
Okay.
That means you are using the ground really actively.
Okay.
Again, relax, and then you mainly use the legs and the pelvis motion.
Okay.
And keep the gaze on the tee. Now you're using your body a lot more.
Better a little bit. Not going back though.
So in order to move the pelvis good this way, assume the reverse pivot posture.
Like I'm left-handed.
Yeah, as if you are left-handed. Keep the gaze. Keep the gaze. Keep the gaze. And part of the reason why you cannot shift to the right much is because as you start the backswing motion, your pelvis shifts, the hip moves
that
back,
way?
hip moves backward. Then it'll just spin like this. But you have to have a shift, initial shift, and then turn here.
Oh.
And then try to put the left hip in here, like this.
Okay.
Instead of try to move the right hip backward, keep the right hip where it is, and then in your image, you try to move your left hip in front of the right hip like this.
Okay.
Both ways. So in the left side, right hip goes in front of your left hip, and in the backswing, left hip goes in front of the right hip.
So just go back, back.
You always should have an initial shift.
Yeah.
Shift, and then as you shift here, your turn is about the spine axis. Mm-hmm. So this is what you need to feel.
Yeah.
And you will feel a lot of tension here.
Yeah.
In the right hip. If you have a lot of tension in the right hip, that means your motion is correct.
Okay.
So the pelvis is inclined forward. Pelvis, as the pelvis turns this way, shift and then turn, shift and turn, shift and turn, then you will have tension. Again, relax, 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 relax here. You're just it's just hanging down here, and then by moving the body, you're swinging.
It just goes.
Just when you have rhythmic lower body action, it will automatically
Oh yeah.
swing. Yeah. So no need to use the arm to hold it. When you try to lift it up, it's hard.
Yeah.
But if you just swing it, then you don't have to. So you're just moving the body only here, but let it go. Let the arms go in the end. Let the arms go in the end. Yeah, and then make it more ballistic, rhythmic. So if you hold it at the end here, if you're holding it here, you have to use your arms a lot.
Right. So don't hold it. Yeah.
But if the speed brings this up here, then you don't have to do that. And then let it go down. Let it oscillate here.
Okay.
Yeah, more than anything, you need to work on the lower body action. And the key is the kettlebell motion. Okay, you have to move the kettlebell nicely. So you have to let the body assist that, and then move the kettlebell nicely and consistently here. Again, your muscle takes over. So here, now this is a heavier one. Have you done the kettlebell swing, the Russian style kettlebell swing?
Yeah. Here.
Yeah. Try it. Still, you are relying on these muscles here.
Oh, but throw it with my legs.
Go in more, and then use the lower body. Here. No, here. So here, my arms are not doing much.
Right.
It's all my legs.
I need to make my arms tired first.
So here, it goes in here. Okay, because of the motion here, it goes in. You are not actually pushing it in. Because of the speed, it goes in. And then here, you're using the leg and the body muscles and then throw this.
Yeah.
You have to throw it. Bring it down. And on the way down, wait. On the way down, again, you have to let it swing around instead of everything moving down. So here, let it go, and then let it swing around, let it go.
Okay.
Swing instead of coming down everything. Yep. And then about this high.
Okay.
So your effort will be when it goes up here. Throw up, and then let it go down. Throw up. You're throwing it up. Now start engaging these muscles and then try to throw it up. And also, when you start the downward motion, wait until this is completed and then start the motion.
Okay.
So when this happens, at the top, you don't have to use your arm muscles. Because of this speed, it'll bring it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
All you need is just to hold onto it.
Yeah, I'm trying to barely hold it.
Yeah.
So I don't use it.
The same thing. When you swing laterally, the same thing. If you have enough speed, it'll go up here. So you just hold it instead of lifting it up.
Okay.
Now you're throwing.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so I did one, and then I get ahead of it. I don't wait for it.
You have to wait.
Yeah.
Until this is completed and then let it go. It's, again, if you recall the swing analogy,
Yeah.
wait until this is done and then let it go.
boom, Yeah.
Keep the hands, palms forward, yeah. But still you have to throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, stop.
Because you are shifting your pelvis this way too much.
Yeah.
You lost the control. Remember, we have the cone-shaped space here. Only when you push the ground down and laterally, then the force will also act in the lateral direction. Using that, you will be able to start moving this way. And it has to come from your legs so that you don't lose the balance. When you have active leg action, then you will be able to have good control. But if the upper body is dominant, then you lose balance.
Yeah.
And also on the way down, do not try to bring this inward here. Just let it go and then just to come down equally instead of bring this in.
Yeah. I mean, I can do like one or two, but keeping it going.
So let's do it with me. Now this is 15 pounder. This is heavier.
Yeah.
But so we have competition here, okay?
Okay.
Try to match my tempo. So starting from left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. See what I'm doing. Left, right, 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 left, right. 1, 2, 3. Wind up, swing.
Yeah.
So this is a lot heavier, but I don't use my muscles that much, other than these leg muscles. I can do this continuously.
Yeah.
Again, make it easier as much as possible by using this ballistic motion. Instead of lifting here, let it go, let it go, let it go, using the ballistic motion. Then you will be able to relieve these muscles from the duty.
Right.
So again, swing, ease, feel the rhythm, feel the rhythm. Wait until this is done. Yep. And particularly in the backswing, reverse pivot posture. So move the pelvis more out. Move the pelvis that way more. This way here.
Okay.
And then let it go. Bring this side a bit higher. Bring this side a bit higher. But instead of your body standing up here, maintain the axis here, turn more.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's getting better. Yeah, so
That
one,
turn more is better. I can already feel it like opening more. It's not like, it's not restricted like I don't have to do this anymore.
particularly when you let the right side go enough shift and then turn here,
Yeah.
then it's easier.
Yeah.
With the reverse pivot posture, you can easily lift it this
Right.
side. Yeah. So essentially the same tool this side.
Yeah.
You are doing it well this side,
Yeah.
but not this side.
Right.
So I try to come up with something more symmetric. Yeah, now it's better. So the key is, if you maintain the spine axis here, spine axis, and then try to just turn the trunk about the spine axis, and then if in order to do this, if your lower body does not move and just try to turn this is hard, so you tend to lift your
Right.
body. But if you shift the pelvis and then raise this side, then turn is easy, a lot easier.
Right.
A lot easier here, easier. And the both legs are straight. Here.
Yep.
This is more upright. This is straight this way. And then here, the right hip is higher, left hip is lower. Instead of going in like this, it should be straightened.
Okay.
With the pelvis turn.
So
So you have to give enough pelvis motion. Yeah.
no.
So you can gently push the ground with the left toe and go this position, and then gently push the ground with the right toe and then go to this position. So you have to awaken your pelvis and the legs. The foot is turning. Yeah, the foot is turning like this and turning like this. Instead, just push,
Just push up.
push,
Okay.
push. Yeah, yeah. So you have to have shift more. Yep.
Oh, I gotta shift way more.
So if you don't shift it, just a turn, then what happens is this happens,
Yeah.
or this happens here. But if you have enough shift in the turn, this has to be straightened. Enough shift in the turn, this has to be straightened. Yeah.
Nope.
Again, relax your arms. Just so you just ride the rhythm. Then you can relieve these muscles from duty. Okay? Just to hold the kettlebell. And then now what happens is at the end here, you have enough time to finish this, but at the same time you don't stop there.
Right.
It's a continuous motion. You don't try to dominate the kettlebell. Just let it go, and then let it go, and then let it go, and then let it go. Particularly here, no need to hold it. Try to lift it, because if it goes and then it stops, then it will start moving downward, right?
Yeah.
Automatically. So this speed determines how high the kettlebell goes. And then after that, the kettlebell will start moving down. So by throwing here, using the speed here, throw here, instead of try to hold it here. Yes. Now the backswing motion is a lot better. And then keep the gaze on the T, keep the gaze on the T, and then give me the similar motion. Imagine that cone-shaped space, swing, swing, make it rhythmic, swing, 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 1, 2, 3, wind up, swing. So after 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, wind up, let it go. So the last wind up is important.
Okay.
Again, swing, swing, swing. Raise the right side a bit more.
There.
Swing, 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 swing. 1, 2, 3, wind up, swing. Swing, swing. 1, 2, 3, wind up, swing. And you will see that on this side, your pelvis moves quite a bit here, but on this side, not as much. Okay. Here is completely going this way.
Yeah.
But in this side, it's angled here. This here on this side is around here.
Yeah.
But this side, you're actually angled on this side. So still backswing, you want to.
Well, I can feel it.
So this time, imagine this. When you swing this way, then you're a left-hander.
Mm-hmm.
When you swing this way, you are a right-hander.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. Swing this way, and then swing this way, both ways.
Okay. See, what happens, I go, and then when it comes down, it just stops. Like this doesn't push back.
Yeah, you have to push with this leg so that you can move this way. That's why we have this and then continuous motion.
Yeah.
Here. You're pushing.